and jump to this one. I thought this was going to be a good one because Celestial said he liked it. So, I'm going to impose a new rule. No hiding if a game is jank. Like I said, I play jank games from time to time. Usually as follower goals and other things like that. Not always. Or sometimes when I'm feeling them. But don't call a jank game non-jank as a recommendation. It does have original levels, but it's not a good game. That's the thing. It's not a good game. So it's a very bad one. So yeah, just jank games. Just tell me when they're jank, and I'll get around to them when I'm feeling jank. But if I'm like doing a normal game stream and then I get a jank game after it, and then it's a really bad one, that really sours my mood. This is not a breath of fresh air, though. That's the thing. It doesn't matter how original levels are if the game is bad, and the game is bad. Like, I appreciate original levels, but they didn't play test it. Like, I haven't gotten to Pugsley yet, but a lot of people seem to hate Pugsley. But visually, the people like the visual looks of it and everything else. So it could be a similar case there. This could be a game like Pugsley. Original levels that people don't like. And I won't know, like, what those are until it becomes my turn, and then I'll know how Pugsley plays. Bradley, welcome in. Mine original level, you can be. If you want to be. If you think hard enough, you can do it. Jank means so glitchy. Things they don't work like they're supposed to, Jess. Like, you'll see bugs, and inputs will get eaten, things will get dropped. Hitboxes will be weird. Wow, I took more damage there than I wanted to. Like that sort of thing. Gameboy Pugsley. Yeah, I think different Pugsleys people feel differently about. Like, I know that also, I think it's the NES one, supposed to just be like a reskin of one of the other Addams Family games. Yeah, if this was any longer than a 20-minute game, Tanya, I would have lost my mind. If this was like a normal Battletoads length game, then this could have been up there with Superman 64. Superman 64 is so far ahead of everything else in terms of jank, but this could have been like up to that level of badness, if that was the case. Oh, come on, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Up. Like, jank is like with this level. See this bottom here? If I go too far off the bottom, I fall. First stage has it too, you fall. Like, who decides to put that into a game? Which is clearly wants you to go up and down as an isometric. And that doesn't, like, visually look like you can tell where it is. But this game does it. It's a jump. There we go. He wasn't even on the same plane. Oh, there's death number 1. Didn't want to die there. So Bubsy 30 may be the only jank game I've played and beaten so far. Could be. Yeah, if you think deeply, none of them have had like things to it. I myself didn't hate Bubsy 3D, but it does have a jank camera. It does have a very jank camera in Bubsy 3D. So, yeah, things like that. This is worse than the controls for, like, camera and that. Like, this one has stuff... Like, right there. He didn't even hit me, and I didn't hit him. I'll take that glitch, because it worked in my favor, but that was definitely a glitch. Most popular jank game? Now, that's a good question. I mean, Superman 64 is a known one, but not probably the most popular played game that's jank. Most popular played jank game. I mean, TMNT one I like, but it is kind of jank. So that's a possibility. Dang, I did not mean to get hit there. But that's only partially jank. And then it's, aside from that, not jank. I feel like it has to be a game that people play. I mean, on Retro, probably not in the world, but like on Retro, G&G, the first one, is very jank. Metroid is very jank, the first one. Those are two that could be up there as most played jank games. Yeah, TMNT, Metroid, something that people play a lot or like aside from the fact that it's jank, it would probably be the most popular. Yeah, Metroid's jank. Really jank. Like, you saw what happened to Rat? That's actually pretty common. Things like that, glitches, like what Rat got when she was playing Metroid. It is a jank game. I like Metroid 1, but it's a janky game. No. Why'd you do that? No! Uh-oh, might die once. Not good. Be very perfect now. Nope. Dead. Dead because an input was eaten. Yep. See, even when I made a perfect move there. The Game Boy Metroid, it's okay. I haven't played it in a long time. I'd play one of the remakes, like AM2R, before I'd play the OG. That one has too small... Input eaten! See, this is what I'm talking about. 2 deaths due to input eaten on 2 jumps. Because the screen shakes and it eats your input. That's 2 deaths I need, and I was already down 1. This is not looking good for this run. I have to get through this stage this time, and then get through the next stage without dying. That's what needs to happen. Yeah, so absolutely don't play this one, J-Dog. You will probably hate it more. It's definitely going to be easier overall, I would rate it, than the NES one. But it's so jank, and there's no way to get extra lives, that it's atrocious. You don't know how you pulled off Deathless? Getting the miracle on the cutters. You pulled off a miracle there. That's how you did it. You had the Midas touch, and you got the perfect non-glitchy run that all worked in your favor at that one point, and that's how you did it. Does a screen shake eat? Yes, it does. Yeah. The shake eats your inputs. Or it can. I shouldn't say it does, but it can. Yeah. No. Bounced the wrong way and therefore died. Well, this run is almost certainly screwed unless I get a miracle run on the cutters. There's some of that jank I'm talking about. There's some of that jank. Went through my punch. Great. Jumped immediately. He jumped immediately. Wow. Favorite jank game I've played? I have no idea. Generally, I don't try to enjoy jank. Sometimes there's games that are janky or people say they're really janky and I play them and I enjoy them, but I'm not sure which one that would be, actually. Okay. Dang it. Knew it. Oh, come on. Now, the way it circles and you don't know where you want to go either is another thing that makes this annoying. Aha. There we go. No. Just need to keep pressing both buttons. As long as we press both buttons, he can't get out. There we go. Yes! Okay. Really? Are you serious? That final part, you can't even get in. Don't have a second form. And that hammer takes a delay. Oh my god, we're done. Thanks for the GG's, J-Dog, Celestial. Wow, that's the ending. Ragnarok's world is apparently just the original, but no, that's it. Thanks for the GG's, Jorgriff.